Okay, I'm going to make a couple videos for you guys, and my goal with these videos is to keep them very short, less than 2 or 3 minutes, and they're going to be on very narrow topics that you seem to be getting tripped up on. Let's take a look here. So your a value is going to be your coefficient of your x squared term. Your b value is going to be the coefficient of your x, and your c value is going to be your constant. It's not going to have an x with it. This first example is pretty straightforward. Using this template up here, most of you can probably recognize that the 2 is your a value, that -3 here in front of the x, -3 is going to be your b value, and your c value is going to be 2, which is all out here by itself with no x. Hopefully you remember from Algebra 1 that if there's no coefficient, or what is actually there, is a 1. So this equation is actually the same as this, -1 x squared minus 3x plus 4. Our a value is hiding, but it's there, and it's a -1. Our b value, right, -3, and then our c value, 4. So if we look at our template, I'll put it up here, our a value is in front of our x squared, our b value is in front of our x, and our c value is out here by itself, but we don't see a c value in this, right? So I'm going to rewrite this equation to something that you will recognize more readily, hopefully. As we went through in our last example, if you don't see a digit in front of your x squared or your x, then it is actually a 1. So minus 4x, we don't see it. We don't see our c value. So that just means it's plus 0. And now that I've rewritten this means our a value is 1, our b value is -4, and our c value is 0. I'm going to put our template back down here so that we have it handy. So I'm going to rewrite this. We only have 2 terms here, which means one of the 3, a, b, or c, is missing. So I'm going to rewrite it so that it includes it. So our a value is there. Our a value is 2. But we don't have a term that has an x, do we? So what that means is that our x is hiding. And there's one thing that we could put in front of an x that would make it disappear, and that's a 0. Our c value is still there, our constant with no x. Looking at our new equation that means the exact same thing, just written differently, we can see that a is 2, b is 0, and c is 3.